All right, we're going to remove the storage area mat right here. Next, we're going to remove the two 7mm upper console bolts that were located under the storage mat. Next, we're going to remove the shift bezel assembly and lift it out of the way. Next, we'll open the center console door. Next, we're going to remove the two 7mm bolts on the right and the left-hand side center armrest console. Tray. Next, we're going to remove the four 7mm bolts that hold in the front controls interface module. All right, we're next going to remove the front control interface module from the dash. The connector requires that both tanks, the outside tanks, be pulled apart at the same time. All right, first we're going to support the front control interface module housing with any kind of suitable device in order to keep the toggle switches underneath elevated off of the bench. We're then going to remove the 10 front control interface module back cover T10 Torx screws. Next, we're going to remove the 5 T10 Torx screws that hold the front control interface module circuit board to the housing. Using the electrical connectors, we're going to gently lift up on the circuit board and remove it and place it out of the way. All right, next we're going to remove the CD guide panel, the climate control switch packs assembly, and then we're going to remove the start and toggle switch assembly. We'll then remove the start and toggle switch contact pad. We now have access to the start-stop button cover along with the toggle switch assembly, and we now have access to replace the start button cover switch with the GT350 cover cap. Applying firm pressure to the back of the start-stop button, take a suitable pick and gently insert and pry the cap tang off of the button housing. Once the first tang has been released, flip the switch over and do the same on the other side. Take the new GT350 red start-stop button cap, gently line up the hole with the light and press down. Next, we're going to reassemble the front control interface module by taking the start-stop toggle switch assembly and setting it back into the housing. You're then going to take the climate control assembly and set it back into the housing. We are then going to take the start-stop toggle contact pad and reinstall it on the switch assembly, making sure to align the lineup points on the switch and making sure that the start-stop toggle switch overlaps the climate control toggle switch. We will then take the CD guide assembly and reinstall it into the housing, making sure that everything is lined up and sitting correctly. We are going to reinstall the front control interface module circuit board by grabbing the connectors and gently setting the circuit board down into the housing, and then reinstalling the 5 retaining screws, being careful not to over tighten. Then going to reinstall the front control interface module back cover onto the housing. Being careful not to over tighten the 10 retaining screws. Then going to just validate that all the switches feel correct. And then reinstall the front control interface module into the car.